fire is a natural occurrence that happens on the landscape. Unfortunately, what happens when you have, we're working with 100 years of fire suppression that allowed unhealthy conditions here in the forest. So when a fire started, it came through here to burn with a lot of intensity, and that creates, these moonscapes like you see behind me. Since then, in the last almost 10 years, some of the obviously some of those grasses have come back, some of the bushes have come back, and some of the trees are starting to come back. But this is a 50 to 100-year process essentially to replace the forest.
It's sad. It's sad. And nobody knows what it's like to go back to your home or to your property when you've been evacuated and there's nothing there. It looks like a moonscape. And this is the 9th year anniversary. And my husband and I are hoping by the 10th anniversary that we'll be able to get a whole bunch of flowers and trees up here and stuff so that at least when you drop down over the hill, you don't just see black. Because we have black, 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 and brown. That's all we have. Come on over here and look at this. Look at this. This is what we look at whenever we look at our fence. This is all the same way, except for the stuff that we have cut down and sectioned off and have taken out. And you can see the little trees that we planted that are actually growing a little bit. That little guy, he's been growing pretty good. Slow, but he's doing good, so that's good. And we used to say that even when we saw weeds come up, hell, at least it was green. That's what we used to joke about. Don't pull that weed out, it's green.
Oh, there was nothing here. Nothing. This was charred, burnt to the ground. People will say that, forget the memories and all that. Well, I can't forget the memories. This will bring back memories, and I know the wood come from the fire. Bring the tree up here, I mill my own wood, and I build these frames. I've gotten used to the trees being like this, but they're not going to waste though. And that's something you got to remember. They're not going to waste. They're heating my house, they're heating the workshop, the barn. I call it the barn. They're heating the barn. So it's not wasted.